Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Swing and a miss, 1-1. And this is low, ball two. 2-1. A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
So it was a swinging strike three. Aaron Judge is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. To second for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Here's a drive out toward left center field. Gregorius rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate. And the deficit is down to only one now. Coming to the plate now, Edwin Encarnacion. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion.
Hey, make a pitch right here and get out of this. Get the boys in the dugout and regroup a little bit. One run is not going to kill you.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Lays off, 2-2 now. Torres at second with two down. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores from second to make it a 2-2 ball game now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double. So coming to the plate, Gio Urshela. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. Curveball locks him up, strike three, and that's the third out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
0-1. I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Not a bad pitch there with two strikes, but it misses, 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And that'll bring up the multi-gold glover, Jason Hayward. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Hayward, or often just J-Hay. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So digging in now, Austin Romo. line. He'll start things out. Against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and 1 strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. His matchup numbers with Hendricks. He's hitless in 6 tries. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Hit back toward the mound. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat. Shot toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And this will bang up against the wall. Stanton is on his way home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Stepping up now, Aaron Judge. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. LeMahieu leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Ground ball foul down the left side. A pause and the 0-2. On the ground to the left side. Bryant is up with it on to first, and there are 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Gregorius is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leveraged, without question. And
a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line towards center field. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game. The relay. And he's in there with a 2-run triple. Edwin Encarnacion now looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. This is popped up. Rizzo is there, and that retires the side. The next Cub up, Addison Russell, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Popped straight up. There to take it is Gregorius for the first out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Gregorius is there, on to first, and Happ's rolling now, 2 away. Nick Castellanos now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Here's Brett Gardner now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
A ball and a strike.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. The throw into second. Digging in for his second at-bat, Austin Romine. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Urshela, base runner at first with 1 out. This pitch is popped up. Rizzo has room in foul territory. 2 down. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton from the stretch.
The left fielder.
Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Hit back toward the mound. Gloved by Russell. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is riding in once again. Chris Bryant hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. And there's 1 away.
Anthony.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
This is line to left. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. Into the box, Ben Zobrist. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. And there's a base hit on the line. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Hot shot on the ground is short. Gregorius with a sliding stop in time. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Rizzo at third. Zobrist at second with 2 gone.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with so back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. And that is through into right field for a single.
No, he's safe.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. 1 ball, no strikes the count. 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
So he sets him down swinging. Aaron Judge becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. On to the pitcher covering at first. Here's Jason Hayward now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Addison Russell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit out toward second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. First pitch on its way. Hit hard but fouled as this ends up over by the first base dugout. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Hayward over at second. Russell at first with no outs. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
He's set. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Now the 1-0 gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
The second baseman.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Fouled off. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Torres is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
The 0-1 pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. To short, hit hard, and a backhanded try into the hole at short, but this gets on by. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. It was a single for him in his last at bat. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Gardner, the runner at first with 2 gone, and he struck him out. His 7th. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Anthony Rizzo. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Anthony
swinging a soft liner, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. So stepping in, Ben Zobrist, a hit in 2 tries so far. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. The second for 1, on to first, and they get the double play. So now with 2 out and the bases empty is Wilson Contreras. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. hit hard to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Austin Romine. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. 1-0 pitch is a sinker, swung on and missed, 1-1. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss, 0-1. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Hard on the ground towards short. And there's out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 5 runs, 11 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number. Standing in, Kyle Schwarber. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Back up the middle, and there's his first base hit in this one. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Line drive to center field. Gardner is there, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A bouncer to the left side. Torres at the bag. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. In now, Aaron Judge. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
And he is in there. Ready now, Didi Gregorius. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Torres. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Count even now at 1-1. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Liner towards second, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now batting, Ian Happ. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Ian Happ.
Here's the first pitch to him. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
Drilled to the left side. And into left field for a 1-out hit. Here's Chris Bryant now.
The third baseman.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Chad Green enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Lifted into center field. Gardner is there. 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, and he whiffs on it as it's by him at first. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Striding in, Ben Zobrist. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fouled away. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edwin Encarnacion. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Behind 0-2 now. Another 0-2 home. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The center fielder, number 11.
Now in the box, Brett Gardner. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Riding into the box, Gio Urshela. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Late that time for a strike. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. So we've got runners at the corners here. 1 away. And up next, the catcher, Austin Romine. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. No balls and 1 strike. He's set. The 0-1. Drilled to the right side. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Ready once again, DJ LeMahieu. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Lined into right field, and it's going to get down. A base hit. And the run is in to score from third.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Aaron Judge. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. So in now for Chicago, Wilson Contreras. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. This is line to left. Stanton is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Zach Britton answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. 1-1 to Schwarber. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man. Into the box now, Jason Hayward. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Sliced hard, but foul to the left. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jason Hayward goes down for the second out, and now they're down to their final try. Behind 0-2 now. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Oh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball, 1-2. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 7 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base.